Ooh. Ooh. A bit of lag with the startup there, but we're back. Maybe? Okay, I think so. Okay. Well, thank you for joining me for another episode of Dragon Builders. Or Dragon Quest Builders. I got a bit of lag going on. Okay, I think I shook off whatever that lag was that was happening. Alright, there we go. Crankin'! That's some top-notch chest placement. The accumulation station's exactly as I remember it. Now we're ready to get mining again. Let me go over the nuts and bolts of the job one last time. As our star builder, you're in charge of fixing broken beams, removing rubble, and making the place safe. Once you've shored up a section, Doogie will lead the lads and put them to work. Then every evening we'll tot up to the day's haul and read up the accumulation declaration and over the cop to Goldilocks. Of course, it will stick in our craws to give our hard-earned loot away like that, but once Goldilocks is back to full strength and the mine's bursting with gold again, we'll be rolling in it. The declaration takes place every day as soon as the sun goes down. We always ring a bell nice and clear before it starts so everyone can hear. Down in the mines, you'll lose track of the time, but if you keep an ear out for that daily report, you'll know when it's time to head back on top and edit that way. Oh, we're not done. Time's of the essence. Take Doogie and Melroth and get yourself down them tunnels. You're the linchpins of this old operation. As for me, I'll stay up here and mine the gaff while you're away. If any more miners turn up, I'll show them the ropes and keep them in line. All right, Digby, I'll do it. I'll do anything to see the bar rebuilt and Babs happy, even if it means facing up to my crippling monstrophobia. Lovely jubbly. Now we got our roles sorted, there's only one thing left to do, to pray for the safety of the miners with the power of our packs. It's flexi time! Flexi time? What's that? You ain't never heard of flexi time before. I reckon you'd be good at it. Manilia, not so much. You need a bit more meat on your bones if you want to join the peck party. I don't want to be part of the peck party. Come on, Melroth, join in. This is actually pretty fun. Am I doing it right? All right. Manilia, your turn. It's time to put them tiddly triceps of yours to work. Sure. Corblammy, look at the biceps on her. I hereby proclaim you a bona fide Khrumbul-Dunner. Right then, I'll lead the lads to the seams. You can follow us down when you're done prepping up here. Alright, you horrible lot. Get them rears in gear and down the mine on the double. You're heading back down into the mines, ain't ya? Take this. It's nothing much, I know, but I made it specially for you in case you get peckish. Yum. Shrooms on a stick? What did she just give you, eh? Where's mine? It ain't fair. Well, if you ain't gonna share it with me, you better hot-foot it after Doogie before I give you a piece of my mind. Yeah. Oh, one more thing. If you spot Doogie gaping at a wall, he's probably trying to figure out a way through it. Make sure you help him out, yeah? Geezer ain't the sharpest tool. Alright. Heading down. again. That camera out a bit. What you waiting for? Nothing, to be honest. Hey, what's that crate doing on the rail tracks? Uh-oh. What, that old thing? That there's a minecart. You use them to ride along the rails. Looks like we reached one of the old loading stations. If we could mend the tracks and connect the station to the base, we'd have a convenient little transport route. Hey, I got a job for you. You saw the track running through the tunnel, right? Well, it looks like this is the last stop on the line. If you fixed up the track and then make it hauling our diggings back a whole lot easier, you don't expect us to carry it all home in our pockets, do ya? You'll need to lay a piece of track wherever there's a section missing, or the mine carts will grind to a halt. If you need more bits of railway to finish the repairs, there should be plenty of unused track laying about the place. Yeah, I remember seeing some on the way over. It might be a good idea to pick up all the track we find on our way back to the base.
Yeah.
Out of the goodness of my heart, I'll give you the track you need.
Yeah.
It is kind of far back to the base, though. I tell you what, just do up to that first stop sign for now. Think you can handle it? Just go back the way you came. Keep a mince pie for any breaks in the track. Use that minecart if you like. If you ever want to have a natter about the finer details of laying a good minecart track, just give us a shout, yeah? I don't actually think he gave me any tracks. Alright. Okay. I had to leave for a second to go get the mail. I don't know how well it comes through the headsets, but getting the mail is a very big deal. It causes the dogs to bark like crazy. Okay, one of my biggest complaints that I do have is I despise how it zooms the camera in for no apparent reason. Oh, I missed it. Well in, that's a loading station connected with the first stop sign on the route. In case you ain't noticed, you can make a station by placing a stop sign next to a piece of track. Every time a minecart passes the station, it'll stop. Pretty convenient, don't you think? Now that you got the basics down, it's time you use that track to connect the line all the way back to the base. And don't you worry, if you run out of track, just grab some more from one of the old lines. We ain't using no more. Use me pellets. Listen here, lads, the light's fading fast, so we better get cracking with today's accumulation declaration. Gather around, lads, it's time to kick off today's declaration, and it looks like we've bagged a bumper all. First up is Manilia's share, and she won't be disappointed. Here goes. 5 lumps of coal, 5 chunks of copper, and that's all. Here's your share, 50 lumps of copper. Thank you. Me need 950 more lumps of copper. Then me become copper golem. Alright, that's your lot. You boys deserve a digger's jigger or 2 tonight. Just make sure you're you're up bright and early for more mining in the morning. I don't know why it is so hard for me to read what is being said. It's like my brain cannot function with the dialogue. Alright. Am I going in the right direction? I feel like I am. We're gonna need more tracks. the extra... Oops. Okay, that damn camera angle is killing me. Direction am I going? Hey. Nice one! Our lives will be a whole lot easier now we can cart it to the loading station and back. A minecart will run wherever there's a stretch of track. Riding the rails ain't half fun. And it's quicker than walking, too. Well then, how about you, me, and take a maiden voyage on our fancy new minecart track?
Huh.
Hold on, there's 3 of us, but only 1 minecart. You don't expect all of us to cram in there together, do you? Don't get your knickers in a twist, Malroth. If she makes a wooden minecart for each of us and whacks them side by side on the track, we can ride together. What do you say? If you rustle up a few more minecarts, we can all head back down into the mine in style. And that ain't the only thing. I want to have a chef at what's on the other side of that bridge. Complete. Eureka! We learned a new recipe. I bet it's a minecart. And track. And stop sign. Sweet. Okay. I don't know where any of this is going, but we're gonna leave it for now. I think that's all the damage I can do there for now. So we're gonna head back down. Oh, apparently I'm really hungry. Oh. Actually, we're supposed to make 3 minecarts, and I forgot. Wee? There was just a head-on collision, but luckily enough the mechanics of the game didn't care. And he picks me best mate. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I could speed things up. Okay. How do I get out? Nope. Nope. Okay. We're out. A lot of these guys. Oh, are you the Goobins? It's been a long time, long time since I last saw one of you. I'm happy you came to greet me, But not all monsters down here are friendly, you know. Some are really dangerous. Night slime is the worst. That's when the hoodlums come out. You see a blue cowl and enormous muscles. You best steer clear. The sun doesn't shine down here in the tunnel, so it's squeezy peasy to forget what it's bed slime. But if you see a hoodlum, you can super certain the sun's gone down. That's how you'll know it's slime to go back home before they splat you. Why can't I hit that thing? Alright, it's all on you, buddy. You gotta save us. Like we don't even see him. I smell a battle brewing. Oh no! We can now warp to the copper dig. Yay! What's over here? Nothing. Nothing. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to do this. Gordon Bennett in a bat for a brunch. Them lot are part of Orgon's armory. Keep them filthy blighters away from me. Milroth did most of the work. I planted some bombs. Whew. Thanks for sorting that. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack there. I gotta say, you ain't half bleeding strong for a skinny lass. But would you look at the state of this place? Argon's monstery mates must have been using it as a lair. Filthy buggers. Or filthy beggars. They messed this gaff up good and proper. I can't believe they treat such terrific tunnels with such disrespect. It's unforgivable. If me monstrophobia ain't turned me into such a blinkin' coward, I get 'em back on them black skites, make no mistake. Let's see now. I recognize this place. It used to be one of the main excavation sites back in the day. There's definitely metal to be mined here once we get a few more miners on board. Let's head back on top and give Digby a quick status update. Oh, and don't forget to activate the Naviglobe if you haven't already. These tunnels are like a maze, all twisty and turny. If you ever lose your way, them glowing globes are just the ticket to getting yourselves back on track. Interesting. Alright, let's do a shortcut back. And she won't be disappointed. Here goes 11 lumps of coal, 8 chunks of copper, and that's all. Here's your share, 90 lumps of copper. Thank you. We need 860 more lumps of copper. Alright. It's pretty much the same message as the previous night, so I wasn't gonna waste your time rereading it. Nice one. You've done a stellar job opening them tunnels again. Put in a proper shift. Now we can get to the old excavation station. The metal's sure to become pouring in. I've got high hopes for the next evening report. But I got a bone to pick with you. Babs gave you something before you packed off down the pit, didn't she? Some kind of heartfelt home-cooked handout. Yeah. What's that all about, eh? I tell you now, darling, I ain't giving up without a fight. From now on, you and me are rivals for Babs' affection. Stop right there, Digby. If anyone's deserving of Babs' affections, it's me. Don't you even think of trying to wheedle your way into her good books. You're all full of it. The lass has looked up to me since she was a babbling baby. There's only one fella in Babs' eyes, Magrog, the mighty master of metalworking. You all wrong. Babs is the angel, pretty angel. Me like pretty angel, Babs best. Put a sock in it, will ya? Alright. I don't know what the heck you idiots are talking about, but this place would be nothing without me and Manilia. You all belong to us, the dancing girl to be included. Or you're like a pack of bleeding animals. You're talking about me daughter, my pride and joy. When it comes to Babs, what I say goes, and I say you can all get right out of it. You tell him, Pops. I ain't having it no more. You're all me rivals now, every single one of you. I ain't gonna let you bleeders beat me, no blinking chance. I would somehow suspect Babs wouldn't want any of you guys. Hey, I hear things are going swimmingly down in the mine. That's bleeding marvelous. Just make sure you give me old copper bar a bit of attention now and then. Don't forget how important it is to the miner's mentality. If he had a couple of simple sipper sets, a lonely miner can drown in his sorrows in peace. Check the blueprint to see where I need him placed. Whack a full flagon on top of a stone table, stick a stone stool next to it, and Bob's your uncle. Just make sure there's 2 of them. Yay. Thank you. Alright. Really, to be honest, we're very hungry. We should probably focus on that. Sorry, I went quiet. I got super concentrated. Um, I guess we gotta make some clears. Make the miners more motivated. Now they'll mine more metal. Okay. Oh, no. Oh my days, the bar's looking more and more like its old self. Once this gas finished, the miners will be able to devote themselves to digging during the day, safe in the knowledge that they can come here at night and dump their stresses at the door. I can picture it now be just like the gold rush days back when the island was buzzing and business was booming. People flocked here from far and wide, hoping to strike it lucky in the mines and walk away millionaires. Plenty did until the day the diggings dried up. The miners turned into monsters, fighting tooth and claw over every last speck of metal. That's when the children of Argon showed up. They said the only way to stop the scrapping was to close down the mines for good. They had a point, you know, but while the bitter fighting might have stopped, the moment them tunnels were sealed off was the moment our dreams died. To tell you the truth, I'm still on the fence about going against them, but you've shown me that building ain't bad. In fact, it's bleeding brilliant. I believe in you. Let's get this island up and running again. Pub's coming along nicely, and the mine's looking more and more like a proper working pit. But the more tunnels you open up, the more workers you'll need to fill them. It's about time you rang that blessed bell again and brought in a few new faces. With a few more miners, our metals output will go up, and I can get more bums on seats in me pub. And the more they drink, the more they dig. It's a win-win situation. If you ain't banked up enough energy just yet, make yourself busy and see where if there's anyone in need of a favor or two. That's sure to earn you some gratitude. Oh, well, apparently 3 people need help. Look like you're making decent progress rebuilding Dad's pub. We got a good thing going with the drinks, but we're still missing a signature gist. Something that will fill the miners' bellies after a long day of digging. I've got an idea for what I want to do, but I can't do it myself. Can you help me? Thanks. Whew. I want is a room of all my own where I can try out some of the recipes I've been thinking up. They'll need a mushroom in it, and a chest, and 2 bonfires. Everything you need to make a mushroom cook room. All kinds of different fungi grow in the tunnels, but they're pretty fragile. I need a live one for me room, so don't mash it with your mallet. Pick it up nice and gently with your gloves. Now, how's it going? I've been watching you building and whatnot, and I gotta say you work pretty hard for someone so puny. Now we've got more miners living here. We need a few more facilities, starting with a proper place to rest our aching muscles after a day down in the pit. I'm talking about a dormitory, ain't I? A small room with 8 beds and a trio of pots, and this inn sign on the wall should do. It's gotta be a small room. That's the most important thing. Burly boys like us can't sleep with our bulging biceps bumping up against one another. But with the builder like me on our side, I'm sure the glory days will return to Khrumbul-Dun soon enough. I can hardly believe we let the children of Argon fool us for so long. Building the root of all evil, what a load of cobblers. But you've shown us the light. You've shown us that we don't have to spend our whole lives living in the dark ages. Speaking of darkness, do you know what I think this town can do with some streetlights? It gets far too gloomy after dark. We could really do with brightening the place up a bit. 10 sconces should be plenty to make things nice and bright. Might help keep the ghosts and ghoulies away, too. Oh, some monsters appeared near the base. Alright. Yay! Okay, I got those going. And alright, I had a few sconces in my inventory. Alright. don't know how to make this brick right here. I don't know what kind of brick it is, so... Adobe wall. Do I know how to make adobe wall? I do know how to make adobe wall. Sorry about that. I actually didn't want to talk to you. Alright, small room. And a 1, 2, 3. 5 more beds. 2, 3. You said I needed? I already forgot. Stone. Alright, we'll go get some stone.